Another day on our interior vacation. My wife and I have been bumping around the east side of the Cascades. And today I'm checking out Echo Ridge trails above Lake Chelan. So far I'm very impressed by the views. Quite the climb up from the lake on the road. But man, something about the east side of the mountains and the crickets, the wind, the warmth, the sun, just feels super calming and relaxing. I'm so taken aback by how beautiful it is here. These vistas are just like, oh my gosh, so beautiful. The way the hillsides are just dotted with trees, but not enough to destroy the view. Wow. Arcing some slippy interior sand corners together. Wow, hard to break in this sand a little bit. A little slippier. Gotta give yourself more room to break. And something about this trail system. It's like nobody up here. Super wide open. Gorgeous light just streaming down the mountains. Feels like the place to be tonight. Oh, made it to the dark side of the moon over here. About 4,400 feet above sea level. Views are looking quite good. Oh my gosh. I love these little pine needles under tire. Okay, this appears to be our high point. We got a box up here. We're up in the mountains, leaving boxes. If you're smart enough to open it. There we go, I think. Yep. Nice. Cool. Notes, things, pain relievers. Very exciting, very nice military surplus box. That is the highlight for me. Oh my gosh, it is just so quiet up here. The air is so still. Just like a couple little teeny birds. Oh yeah, wow. I have a feeling the views are about to be very big. Judging by some of the views I got on the ride up here. This trail advertised smoothness, and I would say it fits that bill. I'm surprised how winded it's gotten me. I don't know if the climbs are that big or the air's just that dry or I'm just out of shape. But man, I was sucking wind on the way up here. Yeah, there's some rocks in here. Way up here on the summit. Jazz it up a little bit. Oh wow, they're kind of hiding behind the bushes. That could be a problem. Oh. Very slidey feeling, dry dirt. Hard for me to get my eyes more than 2 feet in front of my bars. Ew. Wow, look at that view. Oh my gosh. Ew. I do get the feeling like there are some rocks hiding behind this grass here. Nice flat, slightly off camber turn. Ew. Getting decent brake bite out of some of these sections, but yeah, you just come into these tight corners. Just gotta be ready for it. Yeah, pretty big old lake view down there. You can see that massive Lake Chelan. We were thinking about going to Stehekin, but we found out the weekday ferries are 4 hours each way. So it's hard to make a day trip out of it. Sun is setting fast, losing light. But that's what you get when you set out in your golden hour. Good light that goes away. Nice to see a forest out east that hasn't just been burnt to a crisp. Ew. Ooh, yeah, everybody's getting hard on the brakes right there. So, might have gone the wrong way on Outback. That could explain why that grade was a little less exciting. Okay, we're back on what should be the correct direction. Water bar heaven, which I did notice had some berms. Woo, yeah, drifty. Gotta be ready for the wheels to slide out here. Yeah, a little bit more going on now. Gotta shift that weight forward. Get as much bite as I can out of the sliding front tire. Yeah, water bar heaven. Going downhill on it. Definitely got a little bit more going on. A little bit more panache. Lean the bike over. All right, on to a little XC trail. Dust to glory. Pumping through some nice flatlands here. Get my XC on. Got my hard bottom XC shoes on, which actually feel good. I wear these more. Just a little bit more efficient to put the power down and gives you more of a wide base. Support your foot when you're riding like through chunk. This kind of riding is reminding me of my hometown riding in Superior, Wisconsin, Duluth, Minnesota. Just a lot of like pedaling up undulating hills to get to some shorter descents. It's a pretty expansive country over here. Like on the Trail Forks map, it looked like such a tight little cluster of trails. And you get here, and it's like pretty darn spread out actually. Just a matter of zooming in the correct amount. Oh, found the sun again. Nice. Ooh, doesn't look like we have long. Literally 5 minutes of sun, I bet. Wow. This trail's called Ridgeview. Definitely a view. I'd say that's the best part about these trails so far, is the views. Wide open expanse. Yes. These are the moments it's like so fun to mountain bike. Let's look at this. We got this full valley, sun going down, just quiet crickets, last glimpse of sun, mountains in the distance. Can be out on this machine for hours and catch just like moments in the outdoors like that. So good. Hard to not just be in love with it. And that was it. Sunset. Definitely some smoother terrain out here today. Found a bit of a downhill. Get the feeling I might be the last one on the trails tonight. Well, that's all I got for today. Very XC mission above Lake Chelan area. Some good views at least. Not as techy or as gnarly as usual, but pretty enjoyable, very peaceful. And with that, we are out.